Oh, so here's what I was trying to get her to say. Things like this. I don't know if she only says them inside or outside. I think that opening one there, so she says over time if you talk to her at the end of the day. I don't know. I feel like I showed off this dialogue, but I'm just doing it in the summer just to make sure. There's like a few lines. That one I didn't see before. I assume so, honey. He hangs out more with you than with me. I think that's all she had to say. But, yeah, just like little things like that. Oh, what a glorious dream I had! I was surrounded by food! Oh, sorry, honey. Oh, wow, that was a glitchy sounding. At least for me it was. Probably not for you guys. Probably just sound a little bit choppy. Yes, I'm up. I'm always up early. Well, we wake each other up, and my alarm clock probably wakes us both up and everything like that. So anyway, hello everybody. Welcome back to Harvest Moon. A Wonderful Life. I'm a mess if 500 is silent. And what the heck? Oh yeah, it's fall now. It's fall now. Oh boy. I bet everyone is just so excited. So anyway, I mean, heck, in a way, I am. I mean, like, we're getting just moving right along here. I actually forgot. I thought we were going into summer. I had forgotten. That's just the wind, or is that the rain? I think it's just the wind. I forget how realistic this game can sound sometimes. I'm still surprised at how, to me, this is a very realistic-looking Harvest Moon game. In contrast to a lot of the previous, a lot of later installments that don't even seem to come as close. I don't know. I don't know why I resort to that as my commentary. It's just stupid sounds. But that is the way I am, I guess. Brackens. So yeah, not a whole lot going on as of late. Today is the 19th of March. To give you guys a little update of when in relation to these episodes coming out. Actually, it's probably the closest to since the last episode that I've recorded an episode of this. Which is, it's good progress for me. I just had a few things fixed on the car today, like my rear view mirror, and oh yeah, there's something I can tell. I can tell a story of what happened this week going to work. So I got up at like 7 in the morning, which is not good considering I need to be at work by 8. Sorry, which I need to be at work by 7:15. So I'm out of the house at 5 after, or I need to get to, or is it 10 after? I don't know. Either way, it's very close to when I need to be at work. So I try to take a shortcut through this field next to my apartment complex. Very short field, covered in a lot of wood, like log ground, or wooden ground, so that way you could drive on it. They were doing construction there for power lines. So I'm like, oh, okay. But it had been raining the past few days, and as I get off the platforms to get onto the ground, there's a bit of a drop. So when that drop happened, with all the rain and the car's weight, it made a small mud puddle. And because of that, yeah, I saw that oh. I did notice that her udders were looking a little red. Anyway, back to my story for just a second. That when it hit the mud, it got stuck. I ended up being 2 hours late for work, had to call a tow truck, covered my entire freaking car in mud. It was just an all-around unpleasant experience. So I ended up just getting it hosed off today. It felt like brushing my car's teeth. Up, 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 up. Come on. This is... Cow, come on. No, Cow, no! What are you doing? Cream, stop! You're dirty, you need to be cleaned. So yeah, that was a fun time I had. So I repaired the rear view mirror today with a friend. A little bit of an annoying problem. Why do I never know which way to turn the control stick to make you turn? They're like inverted controls half the time. And then I gave the car a nice wash because after spending $130 on a tow that I could not afford really, I didn't have the money to get it washed. So there's that. So there was that little story, I guess. And now Cream's clean. Alright, so anyway. Let's get Oreo isolated. What the heck? Hold on, I need to see what's going on with that. Oh, it's just her foot sort of clipping through her body. No big deal. Her leg, rather, I suppose. So here's the isolation fence over here. Yeah, this is the first time we actually get to do it on our own, because the last time the Harvest Sprites did it for us. Wait, or was there a last time? I don't remember, honestly. I feel like there was at least once. Yeah, there had to have been one at least once. Otherwise, you know, the Harvest Sprites would have told us right away. Money is almost here. That's how I refer to it, because that's basically what it is. Since we can't sell the fruit. And then the seeds are worth like $1 bazillion. Oh, that was the wrong feed box, but okay. Come on. So now I'm going to take care of Oreo in here. I was starting to wonder, because it had been such a long time since we, since we had gotten Oreo pregnant, I was wondering when she was actually going to start giving birth. So now we're finally getting close to that time. It's been a long time since we've had the cow's milk. So can we get another cow pregnant, I wonder? Or is it too soon? Because I know there's a certain amount of certain time frame we have to work with that we can maximize our cowness. So let's have a look. If we can, let's get one of them going. Let's see. Because I've been waiting to do this for a while. So order. Okay, is there a reason why those ones are cheaper? I'm not exactly sure what's going on with these guns. Hold on, wait, hold on, hold on, I wanna see, hold on a second. Brown, marble, and star. So I have all normal. So if this is a brown, this is marble. Okay, so we'll do cream. Actually, why is cream so much more? Oh, it's because cream's a more expensive cow. So let's just do that. Sweet. All right. Now, it's kind of a cruel thing, and it kind of makes the animals unhappy, but I tend to sell the offspring because, not only is that a little more profit, but it also keeps your barn from being too full. You can constantly keep the animals coming in, if that makes sense. It makes them sad, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Hello, Big Al. Man, that is one cat I really, really miss. So I miss my cat Chester. I had him back when I lived still with my dad. Which of these trees are still growing? Just these two here in the back? Well, they're technically all still growing because they're all, you know, still... I had never done a lot of big farm micromanaging before, so it's been a while since I've actually done it. So, yeah. So I might have an extra scene tagged on either at the beginning of the next episode or at the end of this one with the cream impregnation. Wow, that sounded really awful. Ooh. I'm working on it, Takakara. Well, I mean, I'm not personally, but oh, excuse me. I don't know, because moms do that, I guess. Life mostly is unchanged since the last episode. It's only really been a week, but like the big car issue, there's not the only thing that's happened. But it feels nice driving in my car again, where having the rear view mirror, something I took for granted, is just nice and able to be freely adjusted again. That and it felt satisfying to clean my car, which is not something you say very often. Anyway, let's find Vesta. I need to know what seeds I need. Vesta, you gonna tell me what kind of seeds I need? What? Flower Bud Town, yeah. I mentioned the Stardew Valley thing last episode. Strawberries, turnips, carrots, and sweet potatoes. Okay. Oh, no, I want to buy. Alright, so strawberries, turnips. Alright, we'll do... Is that too much? I don't remember how many for each crop we need. I find it funny how this is the one game that has to have all the crops' dates all messed up and out of the normal, like the strawberry. But then again, it's supposed to be more realistic in a way, which I do kind of like. We want a lot of carrots, though. Because we can only do carrots and sweet potatoes this season, so we'll be definitely be planning a lot more than we normally do. Because there really is a time limit for these ones, as we already know. But as at this point, buying seed, I mean, we could just make our own seeds, but at this point, because I make so much money out of making seeds for the trees, it really doesn't even hurt anything, really, to buy them this way. And this way, it keeps us from having to wait on them and spend an entire crop to get just a single seed. So it's not really worth it, in my opinion, to do crop seeds. At least not in this game. To me. Oh, I'm getting a little hungry. But I'm still happy. Eat the bracken! Oh, good, you're happy. So how many spots are these? 1, 2, 3... Oh, they are 5. I was worried that they weren't 5. This strange hoe of mine. I don't even know which things are best anymore, to be honest. Alright, strawberry can go in the front. I'm glad I didn't plant anything the last recording session, otherwise it would have messed things up a little bit. I think I found that Slurpees are my new addiction. I also like how you don't have to retill those holes just because they're empty now. Because, you really are just reburying the dirt, which is kind of an interesting little thing. I might even go and buy a few more sweet potatoes, to be honest. This is going to take a long time to take care of everything now, but who cares, you know? Who really cares? Actually, I think I might be good, because I don't know if I need any more. I don't even use crops that much for anything, except for fusing for other crops. I need to actually do some crop fusion at some point, but I lost my notebook that had all my fusions in it. I had a huge collection of Harvest Moon crop fusions in a book somewhere. Alright, so let's get going with this. 2... The thing is, interesting enough, in the girl version, you have to unlock the big field. You don't get it right away. I love this, being able to hear the sound of the wind, even though it's not real wind. It's still kind of relaxing to me. I do plan to eventually wrap around trees around this entire field here in a circle, and then plant crops inside of it. I feel like that would be pretty cool. I wish there was an easier way to water crops, though, like in other Harvest Moon games, but, you know, what can you do? So this episode is mostly just going to be planting seeds, which I don't actually do a whole lot of in this game, so I guess that's a little bit different from the normal. I'll be skipping ahead days in this recording session. I was playing Splatfest up until a little bit ago, but because of so many internet connection issues right now, I just wanted to walk away from it a little bit. Even though I have a time limit to finish it, I just needed a little bit of a breather. Because with all the internet connections interrupting every single match, it just gets kind of stressful for me. I feel obligated to be able to get the best rank in the Splatfest because you can only really get the items from it every once in a while. Though it feels like there's at least one Splatfest once a month, so... This is what it feels like. I don't know when Red and Blue was here. But I feel like it was only like a few weeks ago. But it could be, that could be just my imagination. I think I might even have bought a little too much seeds, but who knows. Alright, so time to water. A little bit of an unusual episode for us, to be honest. Is there a rapid press button? I don't think there is. No, there isn't. At least unless I just didn't do it. I just don't want to stand there watering the same thing twice by accident, so... A little bit of a panic there. I didn't actually think we'd be doing seeds this entire episode. Hello? I wish the pets were a little more interactive in this game than they have been in previous installments, to be honest. I wanted to get a bunch of carrots, though, because carrots don't actually last very long. They take a long time to grow, so you only really get a limited opportunity to do that. And of course, yams or sweet potatoes are even more limited. So you gotta optimize your time very carefully. I filled this up with water, right? So I can just water this tree here. I did fill it up. Wonderful. I had some forward thinking for once. Oh. I don't think I even needed to water all of those trees, to be honest. Or they just kind of did that over the course of the day, and they still needed water. I'll find out in editing, though. Probably, anyway. If I remember to check. Because we only got 3 small trees left over here, and then they'll be all good. Though they do need an entire season to get their flowers, so we won't be getting anything out of them this year, unfortunately. But that is the way the crops are watered. So I guess this has been kind of a short and very relaxed episode. I mean, I don't mind, especially because, you know, I actually just gave you guys one a few weeks ago. At least I think I did. I don't remember the the raid that I've uploaded them. I just know that I vaguely remember the raid I recorded it from the last one. So I don't think I don't know. I haven't edited the last one yet. That's why I don't remember, because it didn't go up yet. But you guys should be enjoying some pretty recent Harvest Moon, so that's not too bad. I'm definitely looking forward to possibly doing Stardew Valley, but I still need to do an update video for that. So yeah. I'm a little bit at a loss of what to say, because I'm not in a super commentary mood today. I guess that's just kind of how it happens sometimes. I'm just kind of laid back today, kind of chill. Just, you know, YouTube, let's play and chill. That would be kind of a weird thing to do. I would think. It'd be kind of weird. But then again, even visioning Netflix is kind of a weird thing like that, too. I don't even know where that phrase came from. Just popped in out of nowhere, Reese. Oh, gosh. Excuse me. Had to get rid of that yawn. But yeah, there's not a whole lot of interesting things going on in my life. I definitely want to try and do that update video today. But, oh, good, we're finally done watering. I was actually starting to get kind of exhausted with watering. I definitely feel like there needs to be a super watering can in this game. I don't know if I'm just not aware of it or what, but like, oh, I'm hungry again. Let's check on the chickens. They're probably gonna be very hungry. If they're getting hungry. Let's take care of that, shall we? This is actually going to be a very, very short episode. As I'm looking at the timer, I know I've only been recording for about 22 minutes. I don't know how much of that was before I started actually, you know, recording the episode, so hopefully no one minds. Maybe shorter is better? I don't know. And oh, actually, let me put away those red flowers. I made a list. There we go. Here they are. Oh, come on. You only have multiples of the same item. That is bullcrap. Oh, well. What can you do, right? You're not left with much to do. So you just gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, well. There you go, guys. Yeah! Ow! Oh, gosh! I went to go, yeah, with my fist. And I freaking hit the cord and tugged the whole laptop. I'm surprised that nothing malfunctioned. Well, that's what I get for... Well, oh, gosh, Shantenko scared me back there. I thought he was a person for a second. Let's see if these seeds are ready yet. Yeah! You tired, me? I think I'm tired. There's no stamina bar in this game, so I don't know how tired my character gets. Wonder when I can afford the milking room. I'm gonna check that before we end the episode here. Because the milking room is like one of the last things I'd actually need to buy. That's a lot of money in our pocket if you think about it. Am I tired? Yeah, I'm happy, but I'm tired. That's a fair assessment for someone to be. Alright, let's see. Buildings. The milking room is 60,000. I only have 40,000. Okay, I'm not quite there yet. I could be. Is there really anything else? Nothing else to order in this game? Is that really about it? Electric clippers. Light signal. Oh, I didn't buy any of these tools? I thought I had bought them. Oh, I had to because I had the watering can. Come on. Come on, game. Good fodder. I don't even remember what good fodder is for. I think it's to give your animals higher productivity or something. I don't know. I forgot I had this room, the making room. I haven't used it in like forever because I don't have milk or anything. Anyway, I think that's all about to do it. Good time, all that good stuff. Is my son asleep? Eric, you better be sleeping. So help me, Eric, if you're not asleep. Okay, you're fine. Anyway, I think that'll about do it for this episode of Let's Play Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. And I want to hear this song before we end up. I'll probably just be doing this today and maybe not another episode of Tree of Tranquility like I did last week. I think I've decided myself that I'm going to put more devotion to this than Tree of Tranquility because I still enjoy this more. But definitely when I put an update video, I'll still ask for your guys' opinions on that type of thing. But this is definitely more fun for me to record. I don't know why, it is. I kind of feel like in Tree of Tranquility I need to make a more effort to be more commentary driven than in this game where I can just kind of BS my way through it because everyone knows what to expect from this game. I don't know. But, yeah, I guess, like, just, you know, keep your, suggestions and all that. I don't know. Hopefully I remember to make that the update video today. I'm just kind of, with the Splatfest and everything, we'll see what happens. With the update video, I'm probably going to just wing it, so I don't really know what I'm going to do. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play Harvest Moon, the Tree of Tranquility. I thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys will join me next time. Play me out, guy.